Welcome to Golden House Real Estate Prep. Today we're diving into Chapter 22 Structural Pest Control Reports and Repairs with a 20-question comprehensive quiz. Question 1. A structural pest control inspection report primarily evaluates a property for A. Wood-destroying pests and organisms. B. Electrical safety hazards. C. Plumbing system failures. D. Zoning violations. A. Wood-destroying pests and organisms. Pest inspections focus on termites and other wood-destroying organisms. Question 2. A structural pest control inspection report must be prepared by an inspector licensed by the A. Department of Housing, B. Structural Pest Control Board, C. Environmental Protection Agency, D. Department of Real Estate. B. Structural Pest Control Board. Pest control inspectors must be licensed through the Structural Pest Control Board. Question 3. A Section 1 item in a structural pest control report indicates A. Recommended cosmetic improvement. B. Potential future pest conditions. C. Active infestation or damage requiring correction. D. Landscaping issues. Answer. C. Active infestation or damage requiring correction. Section 1 items indicate active infestation or damage. Question 4. A Section 2 item in a pest control report refers to A. Structural collapse. B. Electrical hazards. C. Cosmetic damage. D. Conditions likely to lead to infestation. Answer. D. Conditions likely to lead to infestation. Agents must verify information before advertising property features. Question 5. Which party typically orders the structural pest inspection during a real estate transaction? A. Listing broker or escrow. B. City building inspector. C. Property appraiser. D. Insurance company. Answer. A. Listing broker or escrow. Listing agents or escrow often arrange pest inspections. Question 6. Lenders most commonly require correction of which pest report items before approving financing? A. Landscaping issues. B. Section 1 items. C. Section 2 items. D. Cosmetic repairs. Answer. B. Section 1 items. Lenders typically require Section 1 items to be corrected. Question 7. The pest most commonly responsible for structural damage in residential properties is A. Rodents. B. Carpenter ants. C. Termites. D. Spiders. Answer. C. Termites. Termites cause the majority of wood damage. Question 8. Wood siding that touches soil and may attract termites would be classified as A. Section 1 damage. B. Structural collapse. C. Active infestation. D. Section 2 condition. Answer. D. Section 2 condition. Wood-to-soil contact is a condition that may lead to infestation. Question 9. A pest report identifies active termite damage in a floor beam. This would be classified as A. Section 1 item. B. Section 2 item. C. Cosmetic defect. D. Environmental hazard. Answer. A. Section 1 item. Active termite damage is a Section 1 item. Question 10. Which organism besides termites may be identified in pest control reports? A. Mosquitoes. B. Wood-destroying fungi. C. Spiders. D. Flies. Answer. B. Wood-destroying fungi. Fungi and dry rot are wood-destroying organisms. Question 11. The primary purpose of a structural pest control report is to A. Determine property taxes. B. Establish property value. C. Identify pest damage and infestation. D. Verify zoning compliance. Answer. C. Identify pest damage and infestation. Pest reports reveal pest-related structural damage. Question 12. If pest damage is discovered after closing and the seller knew but did not disclose it, the buyer may A. File a lawsuit for non-disclosure. B. Cancel escrow. C. Change loan terms. D. Request a new appraisal. Answer. A. File a lawsuit for non-disclosure. Concealing known defects may create legal liability. Question 13. If a pest control report identifies Section 2 conditions, the buyer and seller may A. Ignore them completely. B. Negotiate whether repairs will be completed. C. Cancel the sale automatically. D. Close escrow without disclosure. Answer. B. Negotiate whether repairs will be completed. Section 2 repairs are usually negotiable. Question 14. A structural pest inspection typically focuses on A. Electrical systems. B. Plumbing systems. C. Wood structures and related conditions. D. Roofing materials. Answer. C. Wood structures and related conditions. Pest inspections evaluate wood structures for infestation. Question 15. Severe termite infestation throughout a home may require A. Cosmetic repairs. B. Landscaping changes. C. Repainting. D. Fumigation. Answer. D. Fumigation. Extensive termite infestation often requires fumigation. Question 16. Which document usually contains findings from a pest inspection? A. Structural Pest Control Report. B. Escrow instructions. C. Title insurance policy. D. Listing agreement. Answer. A structural pest control report. Pest inspection results are recorded in a structural pest control report. Question 17. Real estate agents should recommend pest inspections because they A. Increase commissions. B. Delay escrow. C. Identify hidden structural damage. D. Reduce disclosure obligations. Answer. C. Identify hidden structural damage. Pest inspections help uncover hidden damage. Question 18. The party who ultimately decides whether pest repairs will be completed before closing is A. The pest control company. B. The buyer and seller through negotiation or lender requirements. C. The escrow officer. D. The city inspector. Answer. B. The buyer and seller through negotiation or lender. Repair decisions are determined through contract negotiations or lender rules. Question 19. A pest inspection report typically includes A. Property tax information. B. Loan qualification details. C. Inspection findings and recommended corrective work. D. Appraisal value. Answer. C. Inspection findings and recommended corrective work. The report identifies damage and suggests repairs. Question 20. The main goal of pest control reports in real estate transactions is to A. Increase property value. B. Determine listing price. C. Ensure lender compliance. D. Inform buyers about pest damage and risks. Answer. D. Inform buyers about pest damage and risks. Pest reports help buyers understand pest risks and structural damage. Great job. Chapter 22 quiz complete. You're one step closer to mastering real estate principles.